Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. In our last video, we continued talking with our squad on the Normandy, and this time we're about to finish things up on our post-Pharaoh's mission chat.
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though. So behave.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you,
And
is it?
also in our
That
last
you believe in
video,
God?
we heard from Rex's story, and this time we're talking to Ashley. Also, we talked to Tally in our
Everyone has
last
the right to
video.
believe what they want. It says so in the Alliance Charter, only with fancier words.
Sorry
I'm glad you're
if I
open-minded
stumbled a
about it.
bit.
I've met a few people
It's
who are
kinda
really
hot
weirded out by my faith.
where I'm at.
Because I work in space,
I
I
can't
can't
think
believe in
straight.
higher power. Jeez.
I'm kind
Hello,
of
how
tired
people
right
looked
now.
out the window. How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Now we can talk to Liara. Wait a second. Oh, I thought that thing was floating in midair. Mayday!
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
No.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the
This'll take
Proteans.
long.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history.
What?
I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable
spied
display of
on me?
courage and heroism.
What?
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my
It
visions
could be
of the
both.
Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard.
I think
But
the
I was
Asari
not
are
sure if
drawn
it
to
was
Shepard.
appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
I care about Ash. A lot.
I thought so. Still, I feel as if there is also
Oh,
some
Christ.
attraction between us, Shepard.
You know what?
I'm not interested in you in that way, Liara.
This is very embarrassing for me, Commander. Please, let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Well,
Goodbye, Commander.
there's no reason to vote now. So I chose Ashley over Liara. But you can still vote. Just leave a comment down below. Looks like we're done here. Galaxy.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Guess we have to head towards the comm room.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to
Now
your
you're
mission
helping
against
me.
Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team.
Don't tell
Signal
me.
originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
So, the mission in Vermeer is available, but we'll get to that later on in the game. For right now, let's head to the Citadel. I don't know why it did that. And there's Vermeer, which we will go check out later in the game. Normandy launching.
urgent message from Alliance Command.
Another message?
I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live-fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
How many casualties so far?
17
That's
Marines were
not
killed in the
good.
simulation exercises. Before we realized what had happened, that's when we contacted you. VI support is critical to our military success. They process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. But as advanced as this thing is at military strategy, it's still just a VI. It's not self-aware, and it's completely disengaged from any networks. That's where you come in. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can't affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still...
Yeah, I'm a Spectre. I don't answer to anyone but myself.
Right now, we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Now that we're heading towards the Citadel, why don't we stock up on items? Time to go shopping on the Citadel.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
So this elevator, there it is.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni stock rose
That's
sharply
because
with the
we
announcement, with
saved
investors pleased at this
everyone.
surprising news.
Oh, it looks like we're out of time. So, feel free to leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter, check out Tyler's ass, and stay tuned for next.